Hi, I'm Taylor and I'm really happy to be here today.
And I'm Alex, and I'm very, very excited to be here today.
We are from the Southern Garrett High School Youth in Action. Soon, Samantha the Skunk will join us to tell a story about taking someone else's medicine and how it affected her.
During this presentation, you will hear words that may be new to you. The first word is unique. Does anyone know what this word means?
Maybe.
How about you?
Special.
Yep, unique means different or special.
The second word is magenta. Does anyone know what this word means?
Me.
Guy?
It's like a purple.
Magenta is a color. It is between purple and pink. Does anyone here like purple or pink?
Yes.
Ooh, I do.
The third word is nauseous. Nauseous means feeling sick. It is an upset feeling in your stomach, like you're definitely going to be sick.
We will also need your help during the presentation in the form of a cheer.
The cheer goes like this. Several times during the presentation, I will hold up an example of medicine and ask you, is it okay for Samantha to touch, taste, or eat this?
When you hear that, this side will yell, "No way!"
And then this side will respond, it's not okay.
Then everyone yells, "You might get sick," and then holds their nose and go, "Ew." You think you can do that?
Yes.
Okay, let's try it a few times, and if you're loud enough, maybe Samantha will hear you and come in. Do you think you can be loud enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it okay for Samantha to touch, taste, or eat this?
No way! It's not okay. You might get sick. Ew!
Is it okay for Samantha to take this?
No way! It's not okay. You might get sick. Ew!
Is it okay for Samantha to touch, taste, or eat this?
No way! It's not okay. You might get sick. Ew!
Hello, this is Samantha. She's a skunk, but she isn't black and white like other skunks. She's magenta. Look at her wonderful color. Have you ever seen a magenta skunk? She was born this color. She was born different and unique. Everyone is unique in some way. She was born very unique. At first, she did not like being different, but her mother told her to be proud of herself and someday she would do something very important. She was not sure of what she would do that was so important, but she felt loved and accepted. She believed her special color was given to her for a special reason. She was right, but she was not always magenta. Although she was born magenta, one day she turned green, a nasty, nauseous, no good green. Do you want to know what happened?
Yes.
This is her story, which she hopes you listen to and understand. Like most young skunks, she wanted to be liked, to be accepted by her friends. Do you like having friends?
Yes.
She wanted to be cool and have fun. She wanted to feel good. Maybe I should try taking my mother's medicine, she thought. It can't be too dangerous. When she takes it, she feels better.
Is it okay for Samantha to touch, taste, or eat this?
No way!
It's not okay. You might get sick.
Ew!
And so one day she did it. She took some of her mother's pills. She didn't know what they were.
She thought it would be so cool, but when she took the medicine,
I gagged, I choked, I felt terrible.
she got so dizzy she felt sick. She felt green. Look how green she is. Does she look green to you?
Yeah.
She was so green. A nasty, nauseous, no good green. And she stayed that way.
Is it okay for Samantha to take them?
No way!
It's not okay.
You might get sick. Ew!
She felt so bad. And she knew she had to tell her mother what she had done. Her mother was so worried. Her father told her about his friend who had become very ill and sick from taking someone else's medicine. He was very worried about her too. She went to bed, a terrible, unhappy, unhealthy, nauseous green skunk. She cried herself to sleep. The next day, she woke up and looked into the mirror, hoping that she would be her beautiful, unique magenta color once again. But she was still green. a nasty, nauseous, no good green. Look at me, she exclaimed. I'm still green. She cried herself to sleep again and again. Poor Samantha. She never imagined that taking medicine could hurt her so badly. One night, in her dreams, she was trying to shed her sickly, smelly, smarmy green color as Samantha flew above the trees. The birds all around her could feel her unhappiness. Some of them flew off to find help. Before long, a large, beautiful penguin appeared and spoke to Samantha. His feathers were sleek and black. His name was Solomon, and he was so wise that he already knew what she was looking for. Solomon spoke to Samantha.
Samantha, you can return to your beautiful, unique magenta when you find a way to do good for others.
Then he waddled away in a flash of beautiful feathers. When she woke up, she got up and looked in the mirror. But she was still a nasty, nauseous, no good green. Oh, I hate this awful green feeling, Samantha cried. Why did I take that medicine? Why?
Is it okay for Samantha to touch, taste, or eat this?
No way!
It's not okay.
You might get sick.
In the corner of the mirror, she saw Solomon and remembered his message. Do good for others. But she could not think of what to do. Solomon the penguin wants her to do good for others. Should Samantha help others?
Yeah.
She asked her parents what the dream had meant, but they could not think of anything that would help her understand. She cried herself to sleep that night. Once more she dreamed, and this time Solomon said to her,
Samantha, you got sick and turned green. Could you help others from becoming sick?
Maybe I could. What should I tell them? Samantha wondered.
Don't take medicine by yourself. Only when a parent or adult says it's okay. You can say that too.
Don't take medicine by myself. Only when a parent or adult says it's okay? I can tell them that.
And never take someone else's medicine.
Someone else's medicine might be bad for me? I can tell everybody that.
And if you find pills or some other medicine, tell an adult right away. Don't touch it, taste it, or eat it.
Tell an adult if I find a pill or a medicine. I will tell others all of these things.
I need to waddle off now. Remember what you've learned.
When she woke up, she began to write. Someone else's medicine can be bad. Never give yourself medicine. If you find medicine, tell an adult. Someone else's medicine can be bad for you. Is it okay for Samantha to touch, taste, or eat this?
No way!
It's not okay.
You might get sick. Ew!
She wrote page upon page until she filled 2,005 pages. Wow, 2,005 pages. That's a lot, isn't it?
On the 2006th time, her tail changed color.
On the 2007th time, her ears changed too. She wrote and finally discovered that her color had changed back to her unique and beautiful magenta. She felt better. She was not a nasty, nauseous, no good green. When her mother saw her, she was so pleased. Her father was happy and hugged her. She cried out, I'm so happy to be myself again. I'll never be nasty, nauseous, no good green again. I'll never take any medicine again unless a doctor or other responsible adult says it's okay. She went to bed a happier, healthier skunk. After she fell asleep, she dreamed, someone else's medicine can be bad. Never give yourself medicine. Someone else's medicine can be bad. Never give yourself medicine. Until Solomon appeared.
Samantha, you've learned a valuable lesson and now have great powers.
What powers do I have?
You have the power to be yourself. Rejoice in your unique beauty and do something good. Spread the word. Tell the world what you have learned.
Is it okay for Samantha to touch, taste, or eat this?
No way! It's not okay! You might get sick! Ew!
Never take someone else's medicine, I cried, delighted to be myself again. I'll never give myself medicine again, but how can I tell the world? Still dreaming, I heard Solomon say.
You'll have to figure that one out for yourself, Samantha.
He waddled away. She woke up very confused and wondered how she could help others. Still wondering, she caught sight of her earlier writings. Someone else's medicine can be bad. Never give yourself medicine. Someone else's medicine can be bad. Suddenly, she understood. She could tell others, don't give yourself medicine. If you find medicine, tell an adult. She felt good and powerful. She could not wait to go to sleep and see Solomon again. When Solomon waddled into her dream, this time she was ready. Medicine can be dangerous, I told him. No way, it's not okay.
Why are you telling me this?
No way, it's not okay. Never give yourself medicine. Too many skunks still think that taking someone else's medicine can be fun, grown up, and smart. They do not know how sick it will make them. Tell an adult if you find medicine. Then they won't ever be nasty, nauseous, or no good green from medicine.
Is it okay for Samantha to touch, taste, or eat this?
No
way! It's not okay! You might get sick! Ew! Solomon smiled.
You're beautiful, Samantha. Your powerful message will help people stay healthy. They'll pay attention to you. You'll never be sick, nasty, nauseous, or no good green ever again. I'll be going now. Don't forget me. No way. It's not okay. Never give yourself medicine.
And he was gone. She woke up feeling healthy and happy. The sun was shining brightly. As she looked into the mirror, she remembered what Solomon said. Never give yourself medicine, she whispered to herself, and she went off to tell her story to you and everyone else. No way, it's not okay. Never give yourself medicine.
Coming at you live from Hot News TV. That's HAWT. I'm your anchor, Kai Spencer, and this is our special guest, Jalen Beeman, here to talk to you about pills versus candy.
Didn't those presenters do a great job?
Woo!
Let's see how much you've learned from Samantha. I'm going to give you a situation. I want you to yell out, "No," if I do anything wrong.
So, I'm a student your age, and I'm at home and playing in the house. And on the floor in the living room, I see a piece of candy. Or is it medicine? It might be medicine, but it might be candy. But it might not be, and I want to eat it if it's candy. What should I do? I know. I will...
Pick it up and eat it.
No.
Oh, yes, you're right. I shouldn't eat it. I know. I'll pick it up and taste it.
No!
You're right, that would be bad. We talked about that too. I know, I'll pick it up and I'll put it in my pocket and I'll bring it to school.
No way!
No.
Okay, then how do I solve this problem? What should I do?
Feed it to your dog.
No!
Take it to an adult.
Yes.
That's correct.
Correct answer is you want to take it to an adult. Problem is, candy can look a lot like medicine, and it can be hard to tell the difference. We are going to show you how hard it is to tell the difference. We're going to show you some examples of medicine and candy on these cards. Each card has an actual example of medicine, and each an example of a piece of candy. We want you to see if you can tell the difference. So, who thinks this one is medication?
I do.
And who thinks that one is medication?
I do.
That one's medicine,
I
for sure.
think that one.
Oh, we're getting a call. Yes. Which one do you think is the medication?
The left.
the left? Well, let's find out. So the one on the right is ibuprofen, and the one on the left is orange-flavored breath mints.
I was right.
Here we have a picture of gummy bears and gummy bear vitamins. Can you spot the difference between these two different images?
No.
No?
Not really.
Nobody.
I think the one on...
That's weird. I think I'm getting a call. Hello?
Is it the one on the left?
Well, they seem to think it's the one on the left. Let's see. It is not the one on the left. It is in fact the one on the right.
So our last example, we have two gingerbread houses here. One is covered in medication, and the other is covered in candy. Let's see which one our next caller thinks it is. Yes?
Is it the one on the left?
You think it's the one on the left?
Yes.
Let's find out.
Why, it was the one on the right that was the candy, and the one on the left that was the medication.
As you can see, it is really hard to tell the difference between candy and medication. Some medication looks a lot like candy. So if you don't know, it's okay. Don't eat it.
Well, that'll be the end of our regularly scheduled broadcast for Hot Live TV. Thank you for tuning in. Good night, America.
Is it okay for Samantha to touch, taste, or eat this?
No way! It's not okay! You might get sick! Ew!
Is it okay for Samantha to touch, taste, or eat this?
No way! It's not okay! You might get sick! Ew!
That's right.
Never give yourself medicine!